expectation for IB because in Taiwan I have already been a biology teacher for 15 years. And in Taiwan, we always teach students just say, and the students just have to learn and to listen. This is a one-direction education. I think it's not good for us, for our next generation, because we wish our students can inform and read paper, and we wish our students or our next generation be better people than us. But if we just do one direction education, it's not good for them. While I know the IB system can help Taiwan's education, we can discuss or make students to develop their thoughts or their skills for the future. During this biology class, I wish my students can understand how to separate the different photosynthesis pigments. And of course, there are very difficult rules I wish they can find out. But in the beginning, I wish they can understand the meaning of different steps they can find out. So I design a lot of questions for them, and they have to answer me. And of course, according to the IB system, the teacher can't explain everything. We have to induce students to discuss what happened, why the shape of the filter paper, and why if we change the solution, and what will happen to our experience. That's what I wish they can find out. The first difficulties for us, or for me, it's just for me, is the English ability. But just as you see, when I do the interview, and I try to conquer the difficulties, because in maybe a few months later, I have to teach IB English. So every day, I always try to do try to talk to other people in English, and or maybe think about if I am a teacher in a class, and how could I teach my students in English? Yeah, that's my first difficulty. And the second difficulty is just because, as I say to you, Taiwan teachers always want students just listen to us, and we not hope that students can think or discuss or maybe do something else. But the IB can help us to conquer it. But it's very hard to change our habits, because I have already taught students for several years. So that's my second difficulty. Actually, I'm very surprised about their thoughts, because in the past I always told students what to do and the reason why you have to do these steps. But this time, I just told them about the main steps, but I didn't tell them how. Why do you have to do this kind of steps? But they always can discuss and try to find out the meaning of each steps. That surprised me so much. But sometimes some students still think, okay, if you just teacher can tell them everything, it's more easier, and it can save a lot of time. But if you just wish everyone tell you the meaning of everything, you will lose your thinking skills or your research skills. It's not good for you, because you want to apply to some university, and then maybe you want to be a researcher and a scientist. But it's not good for you to just in this kind of education. If you want to do better, you have to learn how to think by yourself and do the communication or research just by yourself to teach students according to the IE system.